Belinda and HarperAudio Australia present this unabridged recording of The Night in Question, The Agathas Book 2, written by Kathleen Glasgow and Liz Lawson, and read by Sophie Amoss, Holly Linneman, and Mehr Dudeja.
To all besties everywhere, never stop searching for the truth. Chapter 1. Alice Ogilvie, February 11th, 9:02 p.m. I'm not often bored, I assured her. Life's not long enough for that. Agatha Christie, Murder in Mesopotamia. Brooke Donovan is staring at me from across the room. She's wearing the dress we picked out in LA freshman year, when her mom drove us down there to go shopping for prom. The two of us were the only freshmen invited that year, much to the chagrin of our mutual friend, Rebecca Kennedy. She looks good, Brooke. Fresh and happy, smiling and carefree. I crumple a cocktail napkin into a tight little ball in my hand. Whoever decided to hang a giant portrait of her in here should be stabbed. Tearing my eyes away from Brooke's picture, I survey the ballroom. It's filled with my classmates from Castle Cove High School, all in various stages of celebration, all here for the annual Sadie Hawkins dance. To my left, a group of guys from the basketball team huddled together in a circle, not so slyly passing a silver flask between them. To my right, couples are dry humping on the dance floor. I frown. We're at Levy Castle, for God's sake. Some respect should be shown to its past. The site of elegant balls for almost 100 years, a place where old Hollywood used to come and play. Charles W. Levy would be rolling over in his grave if he knew what this room is being used for now. As Brooke's best friend, I grew up listening to all sorts of tales about Brooke's great-grandfather. He spent millions of dollars building Levy Castle. It's 5 stories and 60,000 square feet of opulence. And with 18 bedrooms, 3 pools, 2 kitchens, and secret passages extending throughout, it basically put the tiny town of Castle Cove on the map. It was also where the film star Mona Moody lived for a few short years, until her untimely death on castle grounds at the age of 20. Mona Moody, with her platinum blonde hair, baby blue eyes, and the husky, sexy voice that made her famous. After several years starring in popcorn flicks, she was all set to break out in her first serious film as the titular role in Jane Eyre, but tragically fell off the castle side balcony just before filming started. According to the internet, she and Charles Levy had a brief but super intense love affair, and he was so broken up by her death that eventually his own life collapsed around him. He lost everything he'd worked so hard for over the years when he was arrested for embezzlement and spent the rest of his days in prison. Ever since I was little, I've been fascinated by Mona Moody's life and death, and tonight is my chance to sneak upstairs to see her private quarters. I turn to try to find Iris, when raised voices pull my attention to the massive DJ booth Rebecca Kennedy's dad had built for the dance. According to Kennedy, it's the only way DJ Porcini would agree to play tonight. I pop up on my toes for a better look, and I'm entirely unsurprised to spot the very same Kennedy arguing with my other former friend, Helen Park. They're both wearing this season's Natasha Matte off-the-shoulder satin gown in blue, the only difference being the obnoxiously expensive necklace around Kennedy's neck. I let out a sigh. This won't end well. Ever since Brooke died last fall, the two of them can't seem to hold it together to save their lives. Clearly, they forgot to consult with each other about what they were going to wear tonight, which is like Dance Etiquette 101. Through the crowd, I spot Ashley Henderson. She's watching them, probably trying to figure out a way to interject herself into the drama. She thrives on this stuff, says it's good for her craft, since she desperately wants to be an actress. Mostly, though, I think she's just nosy. I never really meshed with Henderson, so...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?